So I'm going to give you a tip now on a process called formative pruning. It's done on young trees so that your tree becomes the shape that you want it to be. And these tips that we give actually apply to all types of pruning, not just for trees. If you look on the branch, the connection point of the stem, your branch and then the main stem of the tree, there's an area here and it's called the collar. And this collar is always wrinkly. And it's very important that you don't do two things. The first thing you never do is cut the branch that it comes flush down the stem of the tree, and because what that does is it opens up all of that area and the tree becomes susceptible to disease. The other thing you never do is, and this is a very common mistake, people leave coat hangers on the sides of their trees. So we want to cut the branch in about this area here. So I'm going to come along here and I'm cutting my branches. I'm just coming slightly out from the collar, which leaves it enough space for the collar to actually grow over that stem. It's very important as well that your equipment is clean and sharp. If your secateurs aren't sharp, then what happens is that the wound is going to be rough, and if the wound is rough, again disease comes into the area. So use a mixture of whether it be loppers or secateurs. Just make sure that your stems are cut nice and clean. If I do this early on in the tree's life, when the stems are nice and small, the tree can repair itself much tidier going into the future. That's pruning, formative pruning for trees.